What's up, Taurus? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I go by Empress Gem. I drop the jewels. Story time, July 9th, 2021. Recording date, next 7 days. Equal energy exchange with me, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I got kids, okay? I do personals, is listed below. Yeah, I think that's pretty much. Oh, yeah, general message. However, Taurus fits in your chart, however you resonate with that. Take us for you, do the rest behind, right? So, what I was picking up instantly for you guys was like, I feel like things were being taken away. And there's some resistance here, but for the most part, it's like you just, you gotta, I think you need to let it go. It looks like another love TKO. And it don't necessarily have to be love. But it's just like whatever is being removed from me right now is supposed to be removed. Like I see somebody literally just like sitting there, and it's like, say it was like you had all this wonderful stuff in your house, and your house was gonna go up for sale, but you could sell this wonderful stuff in your house, even though it meant a lot to you. But it's like, I can keep my stuff and have no house, or I could just sell out my stuff and you know still have my house and just get new stuff or whatever, because it's just stuff. Okay, emphasis on it. It's just stuff. So it's like I feel like stuff, material, things that you can acquire again is being removed out your life to make space for like new items, or so that you can hold on to what's really near and dear to you. Underneath the deck, starting for you guys, you got heal and heal thyself. 35 breaking down to an 8, closing out cycles, okay? Things being removed, especially so that you can get into your heart space here, because I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been like your focus was elsewhere, okay? Like what you should have been focused on was like really behind you, really trying to like move and not really acknowledge what was really lurking behind you. So I feel like at this time things are just, removing from you, or like it feels like things are being removed. Or like you have to give away things that you don't want to give away, but it's like it's a sacrifice. Okay? Yeah. It's a sacrifice here. So let's see, Spirit. What do we have here for our Taurus? One card for Taurus. Guys, this is the JT Oracle deck. We'll get one card here. You guys aren't popping off. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, like, your energy is very much in, like, this grounded. Like, you're grounded. You're trying to understand for a lot of you guys what's going on. But for the most of you, it's just like, you have to let things go. And you don't want to let it go. But it's like, what means the world to you? Like, what really matters? Okay. So, yeah, you have soul to soul. Okay. Like, what really matters? Okay. Like you're sitting, like I said, and it's just like you feel like you're missing things, you're losing things here. But when you peer out into the window, when you're dreaming, or when you're soul searching, or you're going within yourself, what is it that you truly want and you desire here? And it's like you've been filling this void with things that weren't as fulfilling to you. That's what I feel. And it's like at this time, spirit is just like removing the things that don't serve you. And again, with the healer, heal thyself underneath the deck. Okay. So we're gonna use this modern witch. No, I heard somebody say, "Well, what happens, once all my shit is gone?" So we're gonna go with the after killer. Okay. So spirit, what do we have here for Taurus? What do we have here for Taurus? Let's see. I want to get underlying energy before we even let them pop off. Mm, mm, Shit's happening quick, huh? Pretty heavy. But I feel like with them other two decks being so equally divided, and I don't usually look at the decks that way when they cut. But I feel like granted this shit, because it was a short stack, so I feel like it's happening quickly, but it's making shit balance. It's dividing things out as they should, okay? Yes, Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, okay? The wheel is turning. It's time to balance things out. Karmic justice, okay? This is a 10. That 19 was also a 10, okay? Ones, new beginnings, closing out cycles, starting new cycles, okay? So what happens? You move forward. Somebody comes in with a new offer. Could be a Cancer, could be you, Taurus, or another Taurus like yourself, or a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But with this energy here, it's like you're able to move forward and finally go towards what you desire. Like having those those needs and wants, the true needs and wants that you know, the things that are truly missing, that's filling your void. Like you're losing these things so that you can gain things that are more solid, more stable, not pages, more of nights, because it has the higher potential of becoming that king, okay? But you're going towards success either way in, you know, in this healing process, all right? You are going towards healing in this process. That is the energy. Yeah, 'cause you could have went through a lot of betrayal. Some of you could have lost someone. My condolences. Like I'm just picking that up instantly with the card. But I feel, you know, a lot of you guys could have been betrayed so much that you felt like it was like the end of the world. Like everything was just like, what the hell? Okay. You probably tried to move on from this, probably tried to turn a blind eye, but it was just like you couldn't anymore. Like the truth stuck out like a sore thumb. Okay, like it just tripped you up, like you couldn't help it, but it, in essence, it was to propel you forward, whatever it was that you lost. And again, it's like you hold on to that one thing. It's like you're losing all the stuff, the people coming in are moving your stuff, but you get to hold on to that one thing that really matters to you. And for a part of me, I feel like it's your truth, you know, what you believe in, what it is that you want. You can always reclaim all of these swords again. Okay, and the people I feel like who's, you know, coming in and getting your stuff, some of them may even stumble and trip up, you know, and taking it. Somebody might take something that doesn't belong to them, but it's all good because, like I said, I felt, you know, this is a healing process so that you can propel yourself forward to become more stable the way that you truly desire. Okay. Let's influence here, spirit one card. Yeah. Okay. Juggling, manifesting. There's that sword again. Letting your truth weigh in the balance. You know, letting things just weigh in the balance. Okay. But I feel that, you know, you was sitting around and you was probably playing around with different offers, you know, not really sure what you wanted to do, not being very decisive, okay? Decisive with the universe, okay? Things that you were trying to manifest, putting yourself, you know, we're going 2 to 1, putting yourself in like a backspin, okay? And I just feel like now, you know, things are just like becoming stripped because, and I was having this conversation with somebody the other day, and it was like, hey, you know, you got to offer all these things, and it's like nothing is satisfying you right now. Okay, and then you're wondering why it's not working out. It's because it's what energy, what are you putting out there? And it's like, you know, you want sanity or do you want, you know, more income? And it was like, you know, well, you went for sanity, you had to take less income, but then it's like, you know, when you go for more income, your sanity isn't all the way, you know, there. So it's like, what do you want? It's like, what are you putting out into the universe? Okay. So, and I feel like that's the energy here with you guys because you could have been juggling between, you know, options. I feel like the universe could have just stripped you of what it was that you were, what you had in your hands. Like they just stripped it because it's like you're sitting here holding these two coins and then all of a sudden it's floating. Everything's floating, okay? And at the end, as we've seen before, you're going to move forward to, you know, the actual coin, pentacle, you know, because when you look at it even like this, you know, we know that you're moving forward to success. At the time you were juggling, so the universe set it off free because they said, well, you're not quite sure what you want, you know, you're just trying to fill a void. So in due time, when you move forward, you're going to have something solid. One of these pentacles will become solid and one will go. Okay, as we've seen with that Ten of Swords, you're going to be able to hold on to your truth, okay, and have something that is true for you, something that is truly honest for your soul, okay? I don't know why that is like honesty, something that is honest for your soul, yeah, okay? You were going back, it was like wanting to be seen by any means, but really having your eye on this one particular person or place or thing or job or this one particular victory. You really wanted this one particular victory. Yeah, you got people, there's people watching. Some don't look too happy about it. Was like, I don't feel like these are just like people. I feel like it's the universe. They were watching like, hey, what are you doing? You had an option. We gave you something and this is the route you took. It feels like an indecisive route. Let's see. Obstacle. 222 could be significant, especially with you guys already getting like 2 cards like at a time dropping. Yeah, see, I'm not taking this. I take the 2 that's looking at me though. Yeah, see, the problem is, okay, now we're getting You could be pregnant. You could be a mother. You could have wanted to be a mother. Somebody could have wanted to make you a mother. You could have wanted to make somebody a mother. However this goes. But there's this 10 of cups in this Empress's family. Pregnancy, okay? And I feel like 10, 10, 10, 3, 10. Something definitely was coming to an end. I feel like somebody was, like, I'm feeling an ultimatum here in a family dynamic here in regards to making something begin. And I feel like what the options were not okay. And that's why I say, like, the universe was like, no. Like, you're trying to fill a void. You're trying to do something that is not right. You know, all these X's, all these 10s, again, that's endings, okay? That magician is a 1, okay? One will, it's something new route, try again, okay? Try again. That's not going to cut it. However, you're trying to go for this new beginning, it's not going to cut it. Like, you're trying to raise the dead, but for what? You know, yeah, this guy doesn't even, he looks bored as hell sitting here like, ugh, oh my gosh, like, what the hell am I getting myself caught up in? So I feel like the universe was just like, yeah, no, there's a better route here, so we're going to strip you of that, okay? 222, I'm telling you, significance for you guys. A decision, needing to make a decision, sitting with yourself, healing yourself to make sure that you're making a more clear decision for yourself. 2 of Cups, there's another 2, right? The advice, yeah, there's a relationship you got to let go, and let's just kiss and say goodbye, okay? There's a connection, there's something that you're holding on too tight to, okay? Do you want the house or do you want the stuff in the house? That's the thing. Like, you can keep the stuff, but where are you going to house it? There's something you have to let go. And a lot of, like, you guys know already, because I feel like whatever it is that you're holding on to, you know that is ideally not propelling you forward. It is keeping you in a Knight of Coins. And granted, you know, coins are stable, but we know that that Knight of Coins is also the slowest moving knight. It's slowing down your success, essentially. So you know that you have to release this and let something go, like, leave it alone. But do you want to? Everybody else got a different card for their final card, but we're going to keep it moving. So, final message here for Taurus Spirit. What's the final card? 222. I'm telling you, 222, 22, 22, whatever. Them twos, but they on that ass. I'm just, yeah. And then there were 3. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Lovers, okay? It's time to choose a direction towards something that's more passionate for you, okay? I feel that you are holding on to something for that, you know, was disrupting you emotionally. Again, could have been a family dynamic. Trying to have something happen, keep making something happen, but your passion lies elsewhere, okay? Like, you're more connected to something or someone else, okay? With this Lovers and this 2 of Wands energy, how they share the world together, all that passion. This is where you need to go. It's like you need to continue to heal, because that 1, there's that ace. There's finally that ace, that 1, the true 1, other than that magician, okay? Like, this is what you really want, what you really been manifesting, but it's like you're juggling all these other things. You really want to hold on to this house. You really want to go towards this house. So go towards it, because there's abundance there. It's okay to let the stuff go, because the connection that you're going towards is something that is more for you, more driven for you, okay? Y'all like signs. What's underneath the deck before we... Oh, yeah, because see, there's a tower, and this we want to stay a tower, and getting yourself out of your head, getting yourself out of mental imprisonment, spiritual imprisonment, just imprisonment, period, okay? So signs, because we like them, right? We got Cancer out here. We got heavy Virgo, Taurus, you're out here as well. We got Gemini out here strong, all right? Pisces, Cancer. Who is this here? Aries, okay. All y'all earth signs out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Y'all out here, okay. Judgment with all that death looking at me. That's some Scorpio energy. So we'll get y'all a new moon. I mean, a moonology, since it's the new moon, okay. Yeah, the energy is definitely gaining momentum here, okay. I can feel that with that 8 of Swords and then that Tower. it's time to just let it come down and go after what it is you want to do. It's time to kiss and say goodbye to whatever this is, because it's hurting you, and it feels like it's hurting the other person. Like it's hurting. It's a hurting situation. It's like trying to resurrect it by any means. Okay, conclusions are within reach, but it's like trying to do it by any means. Ultimatums, like 222. I just keep saying it. Make a decision. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it's like the ultimatum isn't kicking it. Taurus, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like if somebody's not going for your ultimatum, like if what you're offering to a person is still not satisfying, then don't do it. Okay, just let it go. Don't do it. All right, because you do have something better, something more passionate, something. Hell, we was talking about love. Okay, somebody that you could have been in a long-term relationship with, maybe, y'all couldn't settle down. The potential to settle down wasn't there. Or maybe somebody was juggling, okay? Or somebody was trying to get it together. There could have been an ultimatum in place here, okay? But at the end of the day, somebody could have had, maybe we're going to use those cliche terms. You got your twin flame and then you got a soulmate out here, somebody that you're learning lessons from. And then it's just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'd rather go to somebody I'm passionate about, my soulmate energy here with this lovers, okay? And it's two of wands, how they look at each other. It's like, I'd rather go here and be happy. This is what my soul is yearning for, okay? Soulmate, get it? Okay? And it's like you could have probably tried to have ultimatums or make things work in another situation. And it's just like, no, let's just kiss and say goodbye. Like, it is what it is. I take my cup, you take your cup, and we go our own separate ways, okay? So, Spirit, what do we have here for our Taurus for their final message? Bring love into the situation. And as I always tell people when I see this with this new moon in Aquarius, the water pours out and it wraps right back around her. So self-love, okay? Going within and really searching for what you need right here. Yeah, because the adjustments are required and it's a time for healing. I'll just be repeating myself if I give y'all some more spiels. But because nothing will come of the situation at hand, the one that you're in, yeah, nothing's going to come of that. So go towards your new passion here. All right, Taurus. That has been your message. If you need to book a personal, all that's listed below. I'm here for it. Till the next time we speak. Peace out.